Now back in Oklahoma, the Parole and Pardon Board has lost its leader. eCapitol News Director Shawn Ashley has details on that and other news from 23rd and Lincoln.
Steve Bickley has informed the board that he's leaving the agency. He's been the executive director for about a year. It seems Mr. Bickley and at least one board member, former Judge Alan McCall, have crossed ways. Board member McCall was concerned about some of Mr. Bickley's actions, even suggested in some emails in June that he might allege criminal wrongdoings before the multi-county grand jury. As a result, Mr. Bickley has submitted his resignation and will be leaving the agency, and they are searching for a new executive director.
The Oklahoma Employment Security Commission is trying to speed up its technology upgrades. They need them. What's the agency attempting to do?
Better than 2 years ago, the agency received the okay from the legislature to spend $38 million over 5 years to upgrade that very system you referred to that has run into so many problems. What they're wanting to do is expedite that 5-year plan that they're about halfway through, but they want to be sure that they're doing what the legislature intended for them to do.
So tax and fee collections looking good in July, but the state treasurer says there might be a little smoke and mirrors involved here. Explain.
Yeah, as you may remember, back in March, the Oklahoma Tax Commission delayed both the filing and payment date for income taxes. So as a result, in July collections, with the new tax date being July 15th, we saw an influx of revenue. And as a result, July collections were up. But that does seem not to truly reflect what's going on in the underlying economy. Income tax collections were not up enough to offset the decline we saw back in April when those collections should have been filed. And then we also saw declines in state sales and use tax, as well as motor vehicle taxes and other taxes. So really the collections were down.
A member of the Oklahoma House moving over to the Senate even before the elections even occur. What's going on here?
Zach Taylor is replacing former Senator Jason Smalley in the Senate District 28 seat that represents part of Pottawatomie County and that part of Oklahoma. Interestingly, he was elected in a special election on June 30th in order to fill out the remainder of Senator Smalley's term. Taylor was elected in 2017 in a special election as well. So 2 times he has joined a legislative chamber as a result of a special election.